Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and welcome guests. What is it that makes our country great? After all, our economy is still in the tank. Our reputation is just a little bit tarnished. And our government is more than a little dysfunctional. Still, every year, millions of people do whatever it takes to come to this country. Some come legally, some come illegally. But they all come for the same reason. In spite of all our problems, this is still the land of opportunity. And opportunity turns dreams into reality. I'm living proof. I grew up on the wrong side of the tracks in Louisville, Kentucky. We were dirt poor. My brother and I went to school in tattered clothes, worn out shoes. I learned the value of tennis shoes and just how versatile they can be. They work Sunday morning, go to meeting, and Sunday afternoon on the playground. Now, growing up, there were times when we went to bed hungry. Woke up the same way the next morning. At other times, the best meal of the day consisted of a mayonnaise and mustard sandwich. I can still remember how that tasted. Tangy, smooth. I was glad to have it. My brother was 2 years older than I, and at age 14, he decided to strike out on his own. He left home, moved to Michigan, got a job, and never looked back. When I was 13, I was homeless. I survived by staying with friends. Today, I think they call that couch surfing. I was in a pro status before it even had a name. I did every odd job I could think of. In the summertime, I mowed the grass with a push mower. In the fall, I raked leaves. And in the winter, I shoveled snow. When I turned 15, I decided to leave Louisville, follow my brother to Michigan. I dropped out of school, lied about my age, and got a job working in a hospital laundry, washing bloody sheets. It was hard work, but I didn't really mind. After all, I got a paycheck, and that paycheck put a roof over my head and food in my belly. So I was pretty happy. Besides that, I knew this was only temporary. I had a dream, and all I needed was an opportunity. I was inspired by my 9th grade teacher, Mrs. Liu. Now, Mrs. Liu was second generation Japanese American. Her family had moved to this country at the beginning of World War II. Mrs. Liu knew about hardship, and she knew about opportunity. She taught every one of her students, including me, to go out and look for opportunity. And when you find it, you grab it, and you make the most of it. So that's what I did. When I turned 17, I joined the United States Navy. Within 6 months of joining, I had studied for, taken, and passed the high school equivalency test. Within 24 months, I had completed training as a surgical technician. When I was honorably discharged 4 years later, I had marketable skills and the GI Bill. The GI Bill allowed me to continue my education. I went from high school dropout to 2 graduate degrees. I hold a master's in counseling psychology and a master's in business administration. That education allowed me to develop a long and successful career in healthcare. Along the way, I met and married a beautiful woman who has been my best friend for more than 30 years. Together, we have a daughter who's now out in the world looking for her own opportunities. Opportunity is the fabric of our culture. It's embedded in the Declaration of Independence. Life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness. What is that if it's not opportunity? I challenge each and every one of you to go out and find opportunity. And when you do, grab it. Make the most of it. After all, opportunity turns dreams into reality. That's why millions of people come here every year. And that is what makes us great. Madam Touchman.